Hello! Yan, first time na I'm talking directly to the camera. Awkward. Okay, so ayun. Kita nyo naman sa title, I'll be unboxing Craig David's newest album, Commitment. I pre-ordered these back in July. After a month, dumating yung album package. Tapos yung merch package, madali siya ng mga 3 weeks pa. So mga August 27 ko na siya na-receive. So ayan, 2 months in the making tong unboxing. Hindi ko na paabutin ng 3 months. Yeah, ayan. So for those who know me personally, alam nila na si Craig David yung all-time favorite artist ko. As in, ever since his Born to Do It days. I have all of his albums. So yan, one of these days, or months, or weeks, okay ako man siya masushoot, I'm also planning to do a album review content. So i-review ko yung mga physical albums na meron ako as part of my collection. So una na yan si Craig David, and then ibang artist. So ayun. Yan, so let's proceed with the unboxing. Pero syempre, kailangan makita nyo muna yung packages. Tcharan! So, anong una natin i-unbox? Here's the bundle that I ordered. So, ano siya? Album, may vinyl, may cassette, may CD, tapos yung merch bundle. May hoodie, may t-shirt, and beanie. So, we'll see later kung kamusta yung itsura niya. So, sana okay pa naman siya. Kasi, 2 months after ko siyang ma-receive, saka ko lang siya i-open. So, let's start with the album package. Okay, let's open. Open here. Tcharan! Excited. 1, 2. Whoa! So, yung invoice number. Okay, let's tingnan na siya. Sige. CD and cassette. Okay, sige. Alisin muna natin itong box. Iyak ko. Okay, so let's start with... Nawala na ako. Hindi ko na alam kung saan magsisimula. Okay, parehong sign. Okay, let's start with the cassette. Ayan, ang cute. So, cassette. I like it. And then yung CD, signed. Woohoo. Huwag natin siya buksan. Buksan natin itong vinyl. So, signed din siya. Signed. Hindi ko lang saan magsisimula. Okay, sige sa cassette. So, let's start with the cassette. Ang cute. Ang ganda ng packaging. Diba? So, ang daming option. Kung wala kang CD player, kung may cassette recorder ka or player, pwede. Then, sign. Okay, let's open yung vinyl. Kala mo na may vinyl player ako. Soon, diba? Hala, parang dapat di ko siya tinanggal sa plastic. Wow! I'm so happy. Okay, basahin natin. Thank you for being with me on this beautiful journey. Your love and support is so special to me and something I truly cherish. It's always been my commitment to create songs that would hopefully feel like trusted companions in your life. Those close friends that will dance with you through the good times, hold your hand in the harder times, but will always be close just when you need them. Always remember where we were, who we were with, and how we felt when we hear songs that touch our hearts. Well, this album for me is a celebration of the journey so far, and this new deepening of our relationship. So I'm honored to have experienced so much with you, and this album is my way of creating more lasting memories together so that one day when we look back and reminisce, we'll be brought right back here to this exact moment when we dance to these songs for the first time. So just like weaving my heart into a tapestry of good vibes, it's my hope that this album goes on to hold special moments for you and evoke those beautiful feelings over and over again every time you put the needle on the groove. So with that, get comfortable, turn the volume up and enjoy Commitment. All my love, Craig. Okay. So ito yung C. So we have two discs. So sa first, we have yung Wake Up, In It With You featuring JoJo, Commitment featuring Tiwa Savage, Leave the Light On featuring Louisa Johnson, Mr. Right, and then SOS. Ito naman sa second, we have Dominoes, Your Way, In Your Hands, Last Chance With You, Rain, Perfect Love, and So Special. So special. Sobrang ganda. Up next, yung merch package. Ayan. So, ito siya. Invoice, beanie, t-shirt, and yung hoodie. So here's the hoodie. Yeah. With Craig David's logo. Then yung t-shirt. Ha! Ganda. And yung beanie, may logo rin. Go. Yan, so na-open na natin parehong album package and yung merch package. So, here's the hoodie. Yan. With Craig David's logo. Initials niya din to. Ayan o. Wait, paano ba? Pakita natin. So, letter C and then letter D. So, CD, Craig David. Also, an homage to his first album and album cover. Diba? Yung naka-headphone siya. Okay. Ayan. So, now that we've opened the album package and the merch package, I think it's time naman to do an album review. Ayan. So, let's review the packaging, the cover, and then later, yung songs. So, yeah. Honestly, this is my second favorite album cover of Craig David. First, yung first album niya, which is Born to Do It. I just like the colors, yeah, the simplicity of the cover itself. And then yung album name, which is Commitment, diba? His commitment to keep creating amazing music. Yeah. For us, his fans. Tapos, and fun fact, yung colors daw ng album na to, this is from Craig David as well. He posted about it on his Instagram. Yung colors ng album na to was inspired by the two versions of his first album, yung Born to Do It. So, if you have a copy of both, then yay! So, yun. There are two versions. I think one is yung the worldwide version and then the other one is the UK version. So, meron yung brown version and then yung blue version. So, ito yun. So, this album cover is inspired by those two albums. Nakakatuwa lang. Nawala sa isip ko, akala ko isa lang yung signed. Pero yun, CD signed din, as well as the vinyl. I'm not sure kung yung cassette signed din, baka sa loob, pero it's okay kahit hindi. Nakakatuwa. Okay. Hindi natin i-open yung CD, no? Para protektahan natin yung content. And then this one, kokoberan ko do, kasi tanggal natin yung plastic. So again, ito yung loob. Charan! So after reviewing the album cover, So it's time to review the track list. So I have the regular version. Meron siyang 13 tracks. So 3 with features. Tapos meron din extended version na ni-release si Craig with 7 remixes. So also check that out. In terms of track length or yung song length, I appreciate that most of the songs are 3 minutes or more. There are 3 songs na under 3 minutes. Yung Wake Up, Your Way, and So Special. Pero it doesn't sound na it's less than 3 minutes. When you listen to the full album, it all sounds complete. Tapos, from this album, I think he already released 6 singles. In Your Hands, SOS, Commitment, Wake Up, and then In It With You with JoJo, and lastly, yung Rain. So, ayan. And as usual, he had a hand in writing all of the songs. Yeah. One of the best songwriter as in this. Okay, now for my top 5 songs from this album. So that's really hard. I love all the songs. Pero here are my top 5 in no particular order. Commitment, Leave the Light On, Rain, Dominoes, and then Last Chance With You. Bala ko sanang kumanta ng a few seconds ng person, pero wag na. Baka masira, baka hindi nyo pakinggan yung album kapag saka nyo siya unang napakinggan. Pero yun, again, my top 5 songs from this album, in no particular order. Rain, Dominoes, Commitment, Last Chance With You, and Leave the Light On. Okay, so, and now for the album review. Like I said earlier, I've been listening to this whole album since its release. When I'm doing my morning run, when I'm doing house chores, when I'm working out, even when I'm working. It's been on repeat. I love the balance of ballads and bangers. They're not overproduced, which makes the whole album so easy to listen to over and over again. And all of the featured artists are amazing. JoJo, Tiwa Savage, Louisa Johnson. They're such a perfect fit for the songs they were featured in. What really stood out for me is the flow of the album. It doesn't feel like just a random collection of songs, but more like a journey with different moods. So the ballads hit you emotionally, while the upbeat tracks keep the energy up. So the production feels modern, but still very Craig David. So it's both fresh and nostalgic at the same time. Very reminiscent of the vibe of his first album. And lyrically, it's classic Craig. Relatable, heartfelt, and honest. You can really tell he had a hand in every song. Even though he collaborated with other writers and producers, his style is stamped all over it. So it's that mix of vulnerability and confidence that makes his music connect with people. So for me, this album works in any situation, whether you just want background music while working, something to motivate you on a run, or songs to vibe with at night. So it's versatile, and I think that's what makes it such a strong record. Definitely no skips. So ngayon naman, merch review. Check natin. Ito yung beanie. Ito yung t-shirt. Ordered small. I think sakto lang siya. Pero dapat medium ata yung order ko. Bilang lumalaki rin tayo. Lumalaki yung tiyan natin. And then, yung hoodie. Ito yan habang suot ko. Wait. Dito. Wait. Dito. Ayan siya habang suot ko. Hoodie. Itong t-shirt. Ito naman habang suot natin. Then, yung beanie. Chan-chanin. Ayan, done na tayo with our unboxing. So, thank you for watching. Again, please listen to Craig David's newest album, Commitment, available on Spotify and Apple Music, and any other music streaming services. No skips, as in no skips. Bye!